Yo, what's up? Ricky Sanders here. If you live for fast cars, greasy hands, and solving problems under the hood, welcome to your new favourite spot. I'm all about real fixes, no BS, and showing you how to keep your ride running like a champ. So go ahead, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's make some noise in the garage. Enough talk, let's get wrenching.
The forthcoming publication is intended for experienced drivers who have changed quite a few cars. Today, the engine with MPI marking is considered a kind of rarity, displaced by more advanced innovative developments. And in its time, such a power unit was a novelty of advanced technologies. The proposed information will help to better understand the device of this motor, weigh its shortcomings and evaluate its advantages. Also in this article you can find a detailed description of the principle of operation of a complex mechanism with the index MPI. What good was the MPI engine? Memories of achievements in the field of automobile construction. Some confirmation of the well-known statement that in our ghostly world nothing lasts forever, is the gradually disappearing popularity of the power unit with the MPI marking. At one time, it was considered a very successful replacement for carburetor engines, a certain innovation of modern automobile construction, an advanced stage of its development. Today, most motorists are perplexed at the mention of the abbreviation MPI, as contemporaries are more familiar with TSI, FSI, or BSE engines, which appeared in 2005. It should be noted that the last model of the engine is characterized by excellent tolerance of domestic fuel, whose quality leaves much to be desired. In the line of injector motors, the unit in question occupies a worthy place, characterized by extreme practicality, reliability, and reliability. At the time of its launch into production, it was considered an advanced step of the domestic automobile industry. What is remembered by drivers with considerable experience injector motor MPI? What are the features of its principle of operation? What are the undeniable advantages and unfortunate shortcomings? Further information will answer the questions of inquisitive motorists. The principle of operation of the MPI power plant. To begin with, it is necessary to explain to ignorant readers that the abbreviation MPI stands for an internal combustion engine, each cylinder of which corresponds to a separate injector. Much more common is the name MPI DOC. Here, the second part of the name indicates two camshafts with 4 valves. The principle of operation of the basic mechanisms that make the MPI engine function is quite simple. Nevertheless, it deserves a separate consideration. Fuel is supplied simultaneously from several points. As mentioned earlier, each cylinder corresponds to a separate injector, and a special outlet channel is intended for fuel supply. Multipoint fuel supply is also characteristic of the TSI motor, but it is characterized by the presence of a supercharger, which is absent in the engine under consideration. A special intake manifold is an intermediate link, where fuel is supplied under pressure of 3 atmospheres by a special pump. In it, a mixture of gasoline and air is formed, after which it enters the cylinders through the intake valve. The whole process is carried out at increased pressure. Briefly, the work of the engine can be described in 3 stages. First, fuel from the gas tank is delivered to the injector by the pump. After receiving a certain signal from the electronic control unit, the injector directs the fuel into a special channel. The fuel mixture is delivered to the combustion chamber through this channel. Some similarity of the operating principle with the carburetor unit is offset by the presence of a liquid cooling system. Such necessity is explained by excessive overheating of the cylinder head space. A strong increase in temperature can cause boiling of fuel, which is there under low pressure. The gases released can form unwanted air gas plugs. Another distinctive feature of the MPI engine is the presence of a specific control mechanism for the hydraulic drive, consisting of a clutch equipped with a grease nipple and a special system that sets certain limits for trim. It is usually represented by rubber supports, the distinctive feature of which is the ability to independently adapt to the mode of operation of the power unit. Their main purpose is to reduce noise and vibrations during engine operation. The design of the motor with MPI index also includes 8 valves, located in pairs on each of the 4 cylinders. An important part of such an engine is the camshaft, which is considered an essential part of the system. Advantages and disadvantages of MPI motors. First of all, it should be noted the undeniable advantages of the design of the unit under consideration, namely, the presence of the ignition advance function in the powertrain device contributes to an increase in the sensitivity index of the throttle located on the gas pedal. This significantly enhances the driving capabilities of the vehicle. Water cooling of the gasoline-air mixture allows to maintain an acceptable temperature in the engine, protecting from the formation of gas-air plugs. Progressive system, controlling the hydraulic drive, makes it possible to significantly reduce noise and vibrations produced by the functioning engine. Among other advantages of power units with MPI markings, the following can be noted: unpretentiousness to the quality of fuel. For domestic motorists is especially attractive is the possibility of using inexpensive gasoline RE92, which translates into significant savings on refueling, reliability and durability of the design. The manufacturer claims a minimum engine life of 300,000 kilometers. However, trouble-free operation of the engine is impossible without periodic replacement of lubricant and filters. Extreme simplicity of the power unit device is reflected in the cost and labor intensity of repair. We cannot do without a spoonful of tar, which somewhat detracts from the listed advantages of the MPI motor. In our case, a significant flaw of such engines is considered a loss of power, arising due to the limited intake system. However, although the units under consideration lose in dynamism due to the presence of 8 valves in the timing mechanism, a measured quiet ride with their help is provided. Conclusion. Having considered in detail all the advantages of MPI engines, and carefully weighing the disadvantages, it becomes unclear why the manufacturer refused their widespread use. If earlier such motors were equipped with almost all models of Volkswagen cars, then today they are installed only on the second-generation Skoda Octavia. The design of power units is considered obsolete and is gradually removed from production, being replaced by high-tech novelties. In conclusion, the MPI engine stands as a powerful tool in the realm of parallel computing, enabling efficient communication and collaboration among multiple processes. Its ability to handle complex tasks across distributed systems not only enhances performance but also opens up new possibilities for scientific research and data analysis. As technology continues to evolve, understanding and leveraging the capabilities of the MPI engine will be crucial for developers and researchers alike. Thank you for watching, and we hope this video has provided you with valuable insights into the world of MPI.